Friends and family, this is Jim Lewis, Lewis Automotive Group. I've been in Western Kansas and all of Kansas my whole life for over 40 years. You know, what we're going through right now is a set of times that none of us have been through, including myself. But, I've always taught my staff, my family, my friends, how do we turn a negative into a positive? And one of the things we can do is we can be a leader with our kids, our family, and our employees. And there's a lot of different ways to be leaders. So I'm asking you some things you can do right now when you're home to rejuvenate, the family. And the family's so big to all of us. But first and foremost is stay positive, spend the time with them kids, spend the times with your family. You may have the opportunity to do some things over the next week or two that you haven't had to be able to do for years. And what a great time to build that relationship back with your friends and your family. I'd like to talk to you about what the Lewis Automotive Group and my kids and my family are doing to make sure that we still give you the experience that you earn and you deserve at all of our locations. First and foremost, we're requiring that any employee stay home if they're not feeling 100% well. And right now that is our first and foremost thing we can do, besides making sure that we're sanitizing all of our touch points throughout all of our dealerships. I think things you'll notice when you come in, and we're still open for service and sales and parts. But I think the first thing you notice if you do pull in for service is that all of our service department personnel, including our technicians, our service writers, service managers, will be wearing protective gloves. That's for their protection and for your protection. And the other thing you'll be noticing that we normally always do too is we'll be putting seat covers over your seats, and we'll be putting steering wheel wraps over your steering wheel. But the major thing that's changed is once we're finished working on your car or truck, we're going to be disinfecting all the touch points in the car. So when we bring that car back to you and either deliver it to your house or deliver it to you at the dealership, you're ready to pick it up, you know that it'll be disinfected more than it's ever been disinfected since I've been in the car business. But one thing I'd really encourage you to do is that we'd love to come pick your car up, and we'll bring it back and drop it off. You can pay with a credit card over the phone. And if you said, hey, Mr. Service Manager, add some fuel to my car, we'll be glad to stop and get it fueled up, give you one more reason not to be out in the public. And we can just drop the car off. You can walk out and get the keys when you're ready, and we can do the whole transaction over the phone with your credit card. So, and the other thing I want to remind you is if you've got other makes and models and you need some service done on them, we'll service any make and model at any one of our 9 locations. And the other thing is, if you happen to have a wreck, we have a body shops in 3 of our locations. They're also open, and we can arrange rental cars for you. We can arrange looking at that car wherever it was parked at. You don't need to get out of the house. We'll bring the rental car to you. So I just want you to know, tell your friends, your neighbors, if they got a problem, they can call us. We'll come pick their car up and do all the same things that we do for our own Lewis Automotive customers. And we will be here to service you in whatever you need. And over my 40 years of business, I've never seen incentives from the manufacturers as good as they are right now. I'm going to give you one example. We have 84 months at 0%. Then the one manufacturer will make your payments for the first 3 months, and then they give you additional 3 months. So you basically not have to pay. So you basically have 6 months that you don't make a payment. I know that's not for everybody, but it's a great incentive out there. And I'm going to tell you, go to buylewis.com and you'll be able to see every incentive that each one of these manufacturers are doing. And it's kind of neat to see these manufacturers each trying to outdo themselves. So now may be the greatest time in my lifetime to see somebody buy a new car. But what I want you to do know, though, at Lewis Automotive Group, we'll be glad to bring the car to you. You just email us, call us about the car. Our guys have a lot of time right now. We'll bring any car, any make to you, and we can do 100% of the transaction at your home or business, wherever you need it to be, so you don't have to come in to the dealership if you're concerned. Again, we're open for sales, and we're open for service. So again, buylewis.com. Keep a look at all the specials that are going on right now in the new car world. Again, Lewis Automotive customers, our family's here to help you. Several of our banks have plans to help our customers that may be going through some very difficult times right now. We have plans that allow them to push your payments back a month or two, or even defer the complete payment. But basically what we need you to do is reach out and call our stores. They'll know who to get in touch with. Or the other thing is you can go to buylewis.com, where we have several bank numbers that's got special hotlines set up just to help our customers in need. So please, again, feel free to call us, email us, or go to buylewis.com to find out the information you need. And again, please reach out if you got any questions or any automotive needs that the Lewis family can help you with. As your family and our family is going through these difficult times, Lewis Automotive family wants to remind you of a few things. I think we all agree we live in the best country in the world and the best state in the United States. We will all come through this more positive, better, stronger than ever. I'm asking you to stay positive with your friends, your family. Again, maybe the best time we've ever had to unite ourselves. And most important to me and my family is that we pray to God and we thank Him for all the things He's given us. I also ask you to pray for our country, pray for our health officials to come up with the best solutions for these difficult problems. So again, thank you. Thank you, my customers, for buying from us for over 40 years. And if there's anything the Lewis family can do for you, please don't hesitate to reach out.